How about James? What was your favorite part of this year?
My
It's been remarkably less filthy than I would have guessed. So.
good lord, that's such a hard question to ask.
Something I gotta say I really enjoyed was when Felicia Day phoned and we got completely sidetracked just talking about D&D.
Yeah.
And then like, oh wait,
we're actually doing
questions. We're not just hanging out.
Yeah, I just realized we're kind of harming the children in a way because kids will be like jumping off of their roof and smash into the ground. When their mom comes, they'll be like, "Do I have to go to the hospital?"
They got Ninja Gaiden there.
Yeah.
I
heard they have Fallout 3.
Fallout 3 is rated M for mature.
Yeah, there we know.
That's not in a children's hospital.
Yeah. Do we know how?
I don't know. Based on like the complete ignorance that older people have.
What about you, Joe? What's your favorite part?
I gotta say, there's a lot of Loading Ready Run fans out there who would love to have an evening with Andy. And my evening with Andy was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That night was.
I'm so sorry I missed that.
You are sorry.
We chilled with you were there. Brad was there.
Awesome.
We chilled. We sang a lot of songs. We went from musicals to rock to
meows.
Yeah, all
Were you there for the meowing too?
I wasn't there for the meowing.
Something I'm definitely going to check out is Andy doing a one-man play of It's a Wonderful Life in half an hour.
Me too. I haven't seen it.
Have you not seen that yet,
No.
It was staggering.
Who else? What about any of you?
You know, I gotta say that.
Okay, guys, seriously? Shut up.
It's gonna sound really cheesy, but I actually had a really fun time talking with the chat, because I mean, I don't usually read the forums that often. I don't get a chance to talk with all your fans and stuff, and you guys have some really awesome fans, so I really enjoyed that.
Thanks, Rosker.
I also enjoyed not having to feed myself all the time.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Thanks,
here.
Live at 10:48.
Indeed.
I'll email it back to me and I'll consolidate.
Well,
Interesting, like,
Naked evening with Andy.
You know, when at night, I was doing a lot of the early morning shifts because at night here it got pretty crowded, and so I would clear out, and then I would come in the morning. And I actually quite enjoyed that. There's that sort of relaxed time in the morning.
Yeah,
You get in the
between
morning,
like 6 and 10 when it's
you're
just like.
in the zone there, and you're looking at the chat, and you're kind of grooving with the chat, and you know you feel this sort of camaraderie with the people in the chat, and you know you can actually talk to people and not have to. And so I actually quite enjoyed those times. It got a little bit tiring stuff. The stuff this morning actually with doing the stuff for the duck things and doing the limericks about pants on head, or the stories about
Pants on James. There's so many of those, and those are long.
Like the Pants on Head James story, like or even like the other stuff we were doing, the limericks and the suggestions and all this stuff. Like we're just like, hey, you know what would be interesting is if somebody sent in this. 5 minutes later, there's like 50 things. And so, you know, you guys, what you should do is come over to Loading Ready Run.
Yeah.
We do these, we do this podcast in which we ask challenges that nobody ever does.
Start doing them.
Oh yeah, that's true. We can start having responses to our challenges.
Obviously, there's a whole bunch of people out there who do have a lot of creative energy ready to do stuff. So.
Instantaneously, apparently.
Hey, Kathleen is logging on to the chat from home. She wants to know why on earth you're still driving, I think. Good question.
Hey, Kathleen.
I hate myself.
We made a lot of money.
James did make a lot of money.
He's just driving recreation.
He's just a massive.
It sucks that you can't be here.
We'll make sure to clean up. Don't worry.
So, my favorite part is pretty
fairly
simple.
clean, actually.
When me and Morgan were watching the Super Metroid speedrun, we happened to see a little part in it that there was how the murder beam works. So Morgan really wanted to know how to actually set up. So we quickly switched, and 30 seconds after we switched over, I scored the point.
So I am still pointless. I have never scored a point in Desert Bus in the entirety of my playing it.
30 seconds was all it took.
Yeah, I enjoyed scoring one of Jared's points too. That was enjoyable.
Yeah, that's true.
And you ruined our best streak too.
Yeah.
We had 4 points, and then you.
I ruined our best streak this year.
Yeah.
What was that absolute best fail? Was it like 3 crashes in a couple of hours?
That was
today? We've had like 5 crashes in the recent past. I think I've crashed twice today.
Me too.
Bill's crashed twice today.
It's kind of hard when you're getting your legs shaved, right?
Yeah, the video will be up when it's up.
Distracting.
Yeah.
What? Oh, this week's Loading Ready.
They're asking for when the video.
Yeah,
How is it over?
Girl
Just
games
round?
are
Graham first needs to sleep.
Yeah. This week's loading ready run video might be a few days late. Oh wait, yeah, it's gonna be a few days late.
Somebody said I'll stop the bus. Let's stop this bus.
Yeah, the suggestion somebody made, one of the suggestions we were talking about that people sent in was to make it actually more tied to the Desert Bus video game, like make it tied to number of points in the game or something. And man, that would be dangerous.
Yeah.
Man, if we were like at this point and we had played the entire time, we had like 15 points, and then we crashed now, there's no way we'd start again.
No.
I just flat out, we'd be like, no, sorry, bye, we're gone.
What?
Telling me to continue chatting.